This is Source Audio's Atlas compressor, and we're going to unbox it today. So this is the top of the box. The front, one series. I didn't realize this is part of a series. There's the other side. Price here in Canada, $339 Canadian dollars. Atlas compressor, Source Audio. And again, the one series. So let's have a look. All right, so we've got a quick start reference card. The pedal itself. Look at that in a second. And then we've got this, which, just as a cover for that's a USB cable. That is an audio jack. I'm not sure. Changes the size, so there's a small. I don't know if you can see that. Not sure what the use of that is just yet, but we'll find out as we start using the pedal. And then, of course, there's the power adapter, which I'm not going to be using. I'm using a power supply. Now, this thing is worth having a look at. This is just the cardboard under which these items were located. But under power, it says that power your one series pedal using the included power supply. If you're using a Pedalboard power supply, use a 9-volt DC output only that can source at least 150 milliamps. You're Neuro ready, which means you can connect your pedal to a Neuro hub for the next generation Pedalboard connectivity, save multiple pedal presets, which they call scenes, share external controllers, MIDI, hot hand expression, and edit scenes using Neuro hub manager software. This one says Neuro mobile app. Use the included cable to access back page controls to dial in your signature sound and share it directly from your mobile device, iOS and Android. This next one says one series editor software. Connect via USB to your computer to get deeper editing controls and product updates, Mac and Windows. And then finally, the user's guide can be found online at sourceaudio.net. All right, so let's have a look at the pedal. Comes in a sealed bag. Or is that just taped? No, it's taped shut. And, online I was seeing it as a black box, but it's not. It's kind of a teal, green, blue color. What I'm seeing on my screen is how it looks to my eye as well, pretty much that color. So I think if you are looking at this on the internet, you'll get a better sense from this particular recording of what color this box is. It's not a black box. It's a dark greeny blue, kind of an ocean greeny blue. And so you've got threshold for setting when the compressor takes effect, ratio. Now you'll see here it says Alt. The Alt is, there's a button back here, a little black button. Not sure if you can see it. I think you can. And when you press that, it gives these front buttons a different function than the ones that are stated in white on the front. So you're looking at 4 knobs, but it's actually probably, I think, 8 controllers when you consider that you can hit the Alt button back there. So ratio, threshold, blend between, that's sort of your wet dry between the straight through guitar sound and the compressed sound. Output, basically your volume. There are 3 main kinds of compressor. I think actually that's 6 because again there's an Alt, but I'll have to double check that. But studio, optical, and dual, and these are studio quality compressors. So studio they refer to on this guide here. They say studio is rack mount VCA style compression, fast response, and a hard knee. Optical mimics the smooth response of high-end rack mount LA2A or optical compressors. Dual, true dual band compression, crossover frequency of 330 Hertz. Now, I think when we're getting into dual, we're getting into compression of a part of the range, the high versus low frequency of the signal, getting compressed or not getting compressed. Studio Alt, so again, we're using the Alt feature. I was right, there's 6, not 3. 1176 FET type compressor, fast attack range and snappy response. Optical Alt, LED-based pedal compressor, fast attack and soft wide knee. And finally, dual in the Alt mode, dual band compressor isolating very high frequencies for maximum clarity. So there you go. There are actually 6 compressors in this box. Of course, you got your on-off switch, input 1, input 2, because I believe this can be used in stereo, and output 1, output 2. The back reminds you about the 150 milliamp minimum regulated supply only, 9 volt. And so you have your 9 volt, it's center negative. I'll put this up here and we'll be able to see it better. You'll see it's a center negative pin, so that's your standard North American style of arrangement. So the negative is the pin and then the surround is the positive. Control input, and so that's where that smaller jack went in, okay? And then this is the Alt button, and there's the USB port. So you could connect it to the internet and update it, etc., using their software. And of course you get the standard rubberized feet in case you need to elevate the pedal, you know, from stopping it from sliding across a surface like this that's smooth. Or if you want it to somehow be elevated above wires or what have you, this would give you about 2 to 3 millimeters of height. And so there you have it, the Source Audio Atlas compressor unboxed.